Lewiston, Maine is a ghost town today. The entire place shut down as cops hunt for the bowling alley shooter. Schools and businesses are closed. Residents have been advised to shelter in place and lock their doors. CBS News correspondent Elaine Quijano is there.
Residents here are saying to me that they are very fearful right now. This is a very quiet community, a kind of big, small town, as one resident described it to me. The kind of place, Stephen, where people often will leave their doors unlocked at night. That was certainly not the case last evening.
The first 911 call came in at 6:56 p.m. from the local bowling alley, where a youth night was being held.
Fairtime recreation for an active shooter incident, multiple people down.
Yeah, an active shooter. We have multiple injuries.
Cops say the suspected gunman, Robert Card, entered the bowling alley with an assault rifle, raised and ready to fire. One report claims he was looking for his ex-girlfriend. This is what it looks like inside the bowling alley. There's a bar, a video arcade, and 22 lanes for bowling. Megan Hutchinson was there with her 10-year-old daughter Zoe, a competitor in the Youth Bowling League. Zoe's leg was grazed by a bullet.
I never thought I'd grow up and get a bullet in my leg. Why? Why do people do this?
Have PD on scene, but the suspect is still at large.
Cops say the suspect left 7 dead at the bowling alley, then drove 4 miles to Schmenge's Bar and Grill, once again reportedly looking for his ex-girlfriend. He opened fire at 7:08 p.m.
2 active shooter locations, all available units.
There was a cornhole tournament underway. Bar manager Joseph Walker was among the 8 shot dead at Schmenge's. His father, Leroy, is a local councilman.
My son is dead, and I know he's dead. I know it as well as I know. I'm standing here telling you because he's not here, and he's not at any other hospital.
Some of the other victims were retiree Bob Violette, who taught bowling for fun. Trisha Aslin was shot as she called 911. Stephen Vozella was playing in the cornhole tournament for deaf people at the restaurant. Bill Brackett was gunned down at the bar. At 11:30 p.m., cops found the suspect's car, a white Subaru SUV, abandoned near a remote boat launch. The door open and lights on. The boat launch is on the Androscoggin River, which bisects the state of Maine.
His escape is to the end of a road in the woods that has a trailhead and a boat launch. So it appears he knows the area. He didn't make that turn by mistake. It suggests he had a plan.
The manhunt for Card spans several states. Even the Coast Guard is involved. NYPD is on alert should he get as far as New York City, 5 hours away.
We took that person's image and sent out an alert to every smartphone in our department.
The bloody rampage is the nation's deadliest shooting so far this year. In Maine, where there were just 29 homicides last year, the governor says she is heartbroken.
This is a dark day for Maine, but I want every person in Maine to know that we will heal together.